Hi all, this is Robert Newstead, and today what we're going to be discussing are 3 ways that passive cash flow can improve your lifestyle. One of the things we've added into our Instagram posts lately are little taglines that we have. And one of the things that we wanted to talk about, which I know touches at the heart of what a lot of people are looking for these days, are ways to improve their passive cash flow. Now, passive cash flow to many can feel elusive. It can feel like it's more of a pipe dream, but the fact of the matter is that the problem is not really passive cash flow. The problem is having access to deals. The problem is then being able to analyze deals, and then it's being able to have future opportunities to reinvest the preferred returns or the dividends back into new high quality deals. One of the things we want to just talk about is, in general, what are the things that passive cash flow can do to improve? Well, one of the things that they can do is they can give you extra money. So even if you invest a little bit of cash flow, let's say you invest $10,000 into a deal and your rate of return is 10%, you can expect to get about $1,000 extra per year from that $10,000 investment. Now, $1,000 might not seem like a lot, but there are 3 ways that extra income can improve your lifestyle. You can do a little bit of what I like to call lifestyle upgrades. Say you're flying somewhere and you want to fly business class as opposed to flying coach. So you can use some of that money to upgrade your lifestyle. Another thing that you can do is you can get the new shiny toy, new product, something that you've always wanted. Those can be things that don't come out of your normal budget. It's just additional things. Or, as I like to spend my extra money on, it's experiences. So I'm an avid traveler, and I like to take the extra money that I earn that's not going back into another deal, and I might do a nice vacation, either with the family, with friends, whatever, but that'll be something where I cherish the experience, and that's where having that extra money for me makes me feel like that experience, I've actually gained something very valuable, just based on my personality and based on what I like to do. The second way that passive cash flow can improve your lifestyle is that it can give you added financial security. And what I mean by that is you may not want to spend the extra money on the new products, the lifestyle upgrades, the experiences. You may just want to reinvest and build as much wealth and cash flow as you can so that you can retire in a comfortable fashion. That is a huge added benefit of having additional passive cash flow. So again, over time, let's say that original $10,000 investment and you're getting 10% return on that, that's an extra $1,000 per year. Say the investment is a 10-year horizon, that's an extra $10,000. So now you've doubled your money. And at the end of that time period, the hope is that you've got back your original principal, you've got back your preferred return, and at the end of that time period, you will have made $20,000 off your original 10. Now, multiply that over time and over multiple investments that have been diversified, and you've got yourself a nice cushion that gives you some added financial security for you and your loved ones. The third thing that having additional passive cash flow gives you is ultimately freedom. Freedom. What that means, you have assets that you've invested in with your capital. You have a return on that money. What happens at a certain point is that the money starts growing faster. It takes time for this to happen. So initially it feels like you're only getting back a little bit of money each month, each year from the original investment. But over time what happens is that starts to snowball, especially as you put more of that money back to work into good high quality deals that give you an additionally good return on that capital. So now you don't only have to be saving your money for the first investment, you can use that capital and then reinvest it, and then at some point it buys you freedom. And how it does that is that the cash flow at some point hopefully is enough to cover your living expenses plus some. And once you're at that point, you're free. Your day job, whatever it is, becomes just that. It becomes extra. It becomes something that if you enjoy it, you keep doing it. It becomes something where if you're making enough money from both vehicles, you cover your expenses with one side, either with your day job or with your passive cash flow investments, and then the rest of it you can reinvest to build up your financial security and get to that freedom number faster. For me, it took about 13 years. And so I started investing. My wife thought I was absolutely nuts, and then she started seeing some of the returns coming in. She started trusting me a little bit more and more and more until she started saying, well, this makes a lot of sense. And after about 13 years of doing that, we had hit our financial freedom number. And so theoretically, we could stop working. We didn't do that because the fact of the matter is we still like our lifestyle. We like living a little bit in extravagance and abundance. We love traveling. We love being able to provide for the kids. And I love investing. And so I want to keep having cash flow available so that I can keep investing and grow the net worth even bigger so that our financial security and our freedom remains intact. And I'm hoping that that's the same for you. Our goal here is to help you grow your cash flow and your net worth. So we hope that you sign up and that you're a regular visitor to the site and that we can add value to you and your family's life. Take care. Thanks very much.